So I'm sorry for my network. I don't know what happened with my network there. So personally, I don't believe in propaganda. I believe in action, and there's no need for me to say A, B, C, D is happening when nothing is happening. So, unlike others, we don't come here for likes or any other thing. We have other important issues to do. We have important jobs to actually consider or do. So when I come live because of important matters and important matters only. So whatever which is happening in the nation of Zimbabwe right now, we are not covering it for the sake of likes or following. No, we are doing it because we love Zimbabwe and we believe in change. We believe that there is action which is being taken. You know, it's a very difficult moment for the opposition at this moment in time. Just like the liberation struggle, take a look. The people like Joshua Nkomo started the liberation struggle. They were leaders of um, of ZAPU before them. There are other leaders who formed Mavana ANC and everything else. And we ended up having ZANU-PF in the 60s and in the 70s. Look at Robert Mugabe was in prison for 10 years. And in the 70s, they were out of prison. They came back. The Chitepos had died. And they came back and they led ZANU-PF from the bush, from Mozambique. All those events, it took years for those guys to actually uh, get independence. The Lancaster House conference agreement was not reached in a day. Everything up to the Lancaster House, it took years. So for those who expect it could change, should just happen in a day, you are lost because we are talking about a system. We are talking about removing a system which is deeply rooted in corruption, a well organized cartel, a well financially oiled system. That is a kind of system Nelson Chamisa is dealing with, and someone who expect Kuti to happen in a day, someone who expect Kuti to happen through just calling a march or whatever. No, it doesn't work like that. In my own understanding, I believe that there is a lot at stake: lobbying, communications, guarantees, all those things must happen. Some people needs to be given guarantees, some people needs to be given safe passages, and all sorts of things must happen. So if you take a look on all those things, it's just a sign that President Osman Chamisa does have a lot. This is just a point of view from my own analysis, from my own understanding of how things should happen. I don't believe in quick things. I don't believe in things which happen in very fast. I believe in things which happen slowly but surely, and I believe in strategies which work, not in propaganda. A lot of people who are giving advice online, they are not strategists. They don't even think about some consequences of some actions. They just say kana tikatoti vanhu ngavaite withdraw from parliament zvinofana kuva automatic. No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Sometimes unoziva kuti it's better to fight with one hand than to fight with nothing. Triple C right now is fighting with its palm, and it's better than for them to fight with nothing. If you go back to history in 2017, when Emerson Mnangagwa was ascending to power, there was a time when they needed parliament to actually work for on their behalf. And this time around, you might realize that at a certain point in time, you find a situation where you say, we need people from in parliament to do ABCD on our behalf. And what will you do? What will you say? So let us not rush to make decisions. Let us allow our leaders to make decisions. Let us allow our leaders to actually lead and make decisions. Right now, ZANU-PF is in panic. That is the reason why you see everyone is demanding answers from Nelson Chamisa. Everyone is saying Nelson Chamisa this, Nelson Chamisa that. It's because they are running scared. They don't know what is being planned. They don't know what is being worked on. Even myself, I do not know. But I know that something is being worked upon. That much I know. But to actually come and say, this is what is being planned, I don't have that information. It's all speculation. But sometimes when you work on probabilities, then you have a good answer. At the end of the day, you will see that sometimes you find some things correct because it's a matter of doing a research. It's a matter of doing a research on options which will be available or which are available. And you try to find the best option. So sometimes we are trying to limit talking about important options simply because we don't want to preempt anything, or we don't want to appear as if I will be doing disservice to the opposition. So a lot is happening, Team Zimbabwe. My advice to the people of Zimbabwe is calm down. Let us calm down, let us compose ourselves, and let us wait for the leader to actually deal with these matters each and every day. Disregard all those guys who are saying Chamisa is missing. Disregard all those people who are saying Chamisa is missing in action. The people he sent, Vana Promise Mkwanans, Vana Agency Gumbo, the whole team which you saw on the press conference yesterday, all those people you saw on the press conference, they are his face. These are people he appointed. These are people he's working with. These are people who are following him. So when you see them addressing the nation, just assume that it's President Nelson Chamisa who is addressing the nation. You know, our people simply want to see Nelson Chamisa doing it. When they don't see Nelson Chamisa doing it or saying it, they say other things, all sorts of things. They will never believe. But when they say Nelson Chamisa, then they'll start to say, yeah, we are saying ABCD is happening. So let us be vigilant. Let us be wise. Let us understand that when you see those guys coming out publicly, they are representing President Nelson Chamisa. They are actually serving a mandate from President Nelson Chamisa. So it is what it is. ZANU-PF is running scared. That is the reason why you are seeing propaganda across the board. Everyone is running propaganda. It's because of fear. It's because of fear of the unknown. They are trying by all means possible to know what is being planned by Advocate Nelson Chamisa, what is being planned by the people around him. And that is scaring them a lot, especially when there is intelligence that power makers are reconsidering something very important. You know, that always causes a lot of panic, and it shakes the power matrix in the nation of Zimbabwe. So they will pretend as if nothing is happening. They will pretend as if all is well, but deep down in their hearts, they understand that all is not well. So, let us talk in the comment section, guys. What do you think?